Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Mimi Green again, Demetrius N. Green, 9 to 5 killer. How to survive / succeed with a 9 to 5. Yo, I had to pull over on the side of the road to give y'all this update, this information. Listen, 401ks are tanking. I just spoke to a friend of mine. She lost $76,000. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's real. It is real right now. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to give you guys the scoop a couple of days ago, told you what you should do. I just got a phone with Fidelity myself. I've moved all of my funds into a U.S. government bond. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm only suggesting to you what I did. I'm not telling you to follow my technique or my strategy when it comes to that, because we all have different investment ideas, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? But I was able to get information from the young lady that I spoke to, and she said, Mr. Green, what made you do that? You know, that's actually a safe move. You know what I mean? But you got to be mindful that when the market begins to change again, you got to switch those things out. Now, so some of us, we have on our 401k, we have what is called a managed account. And what a managed account is that you have them manage your account for you. So you have to unenroll from the management account, and then they will remove your funds from what they're actively investing in, which is losing tons of money. Like I said, I had a friend, she lost $76,000. A lot of people don't even make $76,000, and she lost $76,000 within the last week. So the management fund, you have to unroll from the management fund. You can call Fidelity, have that conversation with it. And what I did was remove the remaining of my funds out of my 401k current plan into the U.S. government bonds. And that is investment. What they invest the money is actually a safe market. When the market goes bad, the government is going to back themselves. You know what I mean? If you look at the news, CNN, MSNBC, all of these news channels, they're talking about these great stimulus and stuff like that. And you're probably wondering where they're going to get the money from. They print the money. You know what I mean? It may cause an inflation, but they print the money. They're going to send this money out to the small businesses. They're going to send it out to these different big companies and corporations, you know what I mean? And the little guys is just going to get the short end of the stick, you know what I mean? So it's a safe move, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to explain to you what I'm doing. I'm trying to enlighten you as to the steps that I'm making to protect what I've put inside of the 401k system. This is for my average firm. This is for the 9 to 5 workers. If you work a job and you have a 401k, if you check your 401k, if you call Fidelity or whatever the institution that you're under and say, hey, I just wanted to know, I see that the market is doing really bad. I wanted to know how much I've lost thus far, year to date, this current time, and you will be shocked at the amount of money. If you don't believe me, I had to pull over to the side of the road to stop to give you guys this information. Anyway, I just want to give you the heads up. I spoke about it a couple of days ago. I just wanted to let you know we're in turbulent times. They're talking about a recession. Man, we're moving into a depression. You feel me? If you don't know what a depression is, Google a depression. The great depressions that we had before. Will we recover? We're always going to recover. But you have to put yourself in a position so that when the recovery happens, you're not left at the bottom of the totem pole. I wanted to chime in. I wanted to give you that information. I told you I wasn't going to leave you out here just stranded out in the middle of nowhere. Take the necessary precautions at this time. Don't lose the things that you worked so hard for, the building of your retirement. Social Security might be gone. You know what I mean? So come up while you're at home. Think of the end game. Always keep the end game in mind. That's what I'm always thinking about. What's the end game, Mimi? What you gonna do at the end? What's the end game? What's your strategy? What's your plan? What's your technique? What it is that you're gonna do, you know what I mean? I'm very passionate about this thing, you know what I mean? How to survive / succeed with a 9 to 5. That's the purpose of the book, you know what I mean? And this is just additional outside information that's not even in the book. We're in a crisis time. We're in a recession, a depression time, you know what I mean? So I couldn't just wait for you to get the book in order to show you how to get out of the paycheck to paycheck system. It's happening right now, right now, right now. Now is the time. You know what I mean? So if you have any questions or concerns, you can DM me, you can inbox me, you could text me, call me on Messenger. It don't matter. I'm here for you guys. I want you to have this information. If you don't believe what I'm saying, call them yourself. Find out yourself what's going on. It is happening. It is real. The pandemic, the epidemic, it is real. You feel me? You know what I mean? A lot of these small businesses are shutting down. The government is getting ready to send out billions of dollars to to these small business and billions of dollars to these big corporations. And guess what? No strings attached. None. That little $1,000, $2,000 they plan to send out to you, you got to be mindful of that. How are they going to get this money back? Huh? What do you think? What I'm thinking about is that, okay, next year when we file our tax returns, will they take this money back from us? You know what? You just may never know. How to survive / succeed with a 9 to 5. We're in a crisis, man. A crisis. You feel me? Take heed. You know what I mean? Free game. Mimi Green. Demetrius M. Green. How to survive / succeed with a 9 to 5. Y'all stay true.